Monte Vista didn't exist, with the community, not parents needing a place to send their students, or not the sporting program or any other club. I'm talking about with the community that has needs, know that Monte Vista doesn't exist. The reality is they may not.
We, Sarah,
Brad,
Elliot,
Otis,
and me, Ira, want to give Monte Vista a more prominent role in the community.
We want to break the stereotype that all we can do is get good grades.
While academics is important, we hope to create a sense of balance with personal improvement.
So back to the initial question.
How do we make Monte Vista matter? We had a simple idea.
A community service day for the entire school.
Essentially, each class, like 2014, 2015, junior, sophomore class, will have a general topic, and you can vote on that. It'll be something like beach cleanup, or feeding the homeless, something along those lines. And it'll take place over the course of 2 days per class, so each student gets a significant amount of work.
A kind favor is never wasted. Many are in need, and we can help them by giving back.
It'll start with just one person. That represents us. Then 2, then 3. And then soon enough you have the entire school. That is 2,419 individuals contributing towards a common goal. 2,419 bodies, minds, and souls working as a single unit to help do their part. Out of the 6 billion people on this planet, that's a small number, but we hope that it'll eventually spread to reach all parts of the planet. Starting in the Bay Area and going from there, the goal is to have this idea, a fundamental of a TED Wish, inspire everywhere.
We'd like you to meet Mr. Talbert. He created his very own community service day called Beautiful Day at his church. Through his work, the community gained appreciation for Westgate Church, showing people that it was indeed important to everyone.
Most importantly, he has promised to help carry out our wish with Key Club.
Key Club will help promote this event and make a fundraiser. The classes will also make a fundraiser for this event. That way, each class can have enough money to do this project.
Until you actually walk into a homeless encampment in a tent city alongside the Guadalupe Creek Trail and actually go inside and meet the individual and hear their story and hear their struggle to get off of, to get out of the situation they're in, that inspires me. A statistic, that just tells me information. So we tell stories.
Even the smallest gesture of kindness can make a large difference. Our ignorance can be neglected no longer. We must strive to make a change in our mindset.
You realize that in some of the wealthiest communities, like where we are currently, West San Jose, there's one of the least resourced schools in Santa Clara County, just down the street. And so you can have opulence and wealth right across the street from poverty and brokenness. And there's just, you're just completely unaware of it. I can train myself to walk outside the store and forget about the guy that's sitting there with the sign and look, and they become in the margins and cracks, and I become ignorant to the needs of the world around me.
We want you to act upon this feeling of empathy and join our movement in changing the world.
Why not give back right now? Give back to the things that are around us, because there's not very far, few miles from here, people are in great need.
Exactly.
I just think it's just fantastic.
One of our main goals is to instill the idea of community service being more than a duty. Well, we hope people will do these things because they want to, not because they will get high school credit or graduate. It's a choice to help others. We want to care, and it is as simple as that.
We should start as soon as possible. Besides the happiness of helping others, there are also many psychological effects, such as the development of our social skills and the confidence of making the difference. A more competent mind after participating in social service learning is also formed. Not only this, but also you get a positive mind from this experience and you have a better life, not only for you, but for everyone.
Actually, young people is the easiest people to get involved. They're actually, when you look at the great movements and revolutions, it wasn't inspired by those 40 and 50 and up. It was inspired by the youth.
People need a helping hand wherever you go.
You can be old or young, you could be of faith or not of faith, but serving humanity matters, and they don't care about the differences.
The people to volunteer at such organizations are not a special breed of helpers. They're just people like you and me.
The next thing you know, people are being served around the planet because you guys had an idea. The project that you guys are doing is brilliant because it will open people's eyes.